from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, so my friends, welcome to Bronze Mythic. Diamond tier 3 again for the 100th time ever in life. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna power through and break the diamonds and get our shiz on here. We got dicked around last draft a little bit. We had a fun green-white deck. You missed it, check it out on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, just try. I still like trying different things. Obviously, once we're at the over 2, we're like trying to try some shit and experiment and have some fun. So, you know, kind of have an experimental draft last draft. We were green-white aggro, which is kind of fun, and didn't work out as well as I would have liked, but it's still kind of cool. So I'm not afraid to try things. Just gonna keep rocking and rolling here as we wrap this series up. Hopefully, sometime soon, maybe.
Give me what I want.
And see what we can do. But yeah, let's go. All right, let's rock and roll with Bomb Rare Abulo's Awakening.
Still a piece of garbage.
All right, we got Dreadmaw's Ire, which is obviously a very powerful card when you're aggressive. Lattice Discovery Dart Frog. Yeah, well, Ire here. It's a pretty weak back, honestly, overall. Ire is obviously great if we're aggressive, and it's pack 1, so we can make sure we're aggressive. Yeah, not passing much here, honestly. It's a pretty weak back. Like, Dart Frog is, like, probably the next best card. That's not a very exciting card second pick. So, yeah, just fire up the old Dreadmaw's Ire and see where it takes us. Ooh, boy.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor?
That's a good one, folks. Captain Storm is a premier uncommon for red-blue, obviously. And we got a rare missing, so no signal, of course. But Battle Glyph's kind of cool also, but I think Captain Storm is by far the pick here. Already have red cards, it's basically just a blue card. And then Blade Master, yeah, whatever, sure. Yeah, some good rare taking over here. Could be anything, obviously, in any color, so no signal. But take Captain Storm, let's do our thing. All right. Pack's thin. Another thin one here. We got Rock Slide, which is whatever. Tinkerer's Toad's obviously great, but like 3 colors, Captain Storm's a little awkward. Dowsing Device has been pretty impressive for me, honestly. It does require a lot of artifacts, so it's Captain Storm. So, but I think I'm happy just like taking the right device here. Like, can't take Tinkerer's Toad. Don't like Rock Slide. Yeah, we're just gonna jam it. I mean, hopefully we gotta get there. The risk here is that like if we're locking in on a deck really, really early, and if it's not there, we're gonna have a hard time pivoting out. You know, usually I like to be open-ended on my first few picks, but I think this is just like a good place to start and try and go for. Reef's not a bad card, but it's like the worst color combo, one of the worst color combos, so black just sucks. Scallywag or Pirates. Ooh. What's better, Enterprising Scallywag or Waylaying Pirate? I think Waylaying Pirates is freaking phenomenal, but Scallywag does make a lot of artifacts for Captain Storm too, so I think Scallywag's pretty. It's also a 2-drop, and there's a much lower bar for 2-drops, so Scallywag it is. Goblin Pirate time. I love pirates, but I think the 2-drop's more important, so also we might end up not blue just in case, so or end up 3 colors, but let's try Scallywag. Haven't played it yet either, so. Militia, Torch, Puzzle Door. I think Torch is where it's at. I make sure we have artifacts for stuff to find card in general. Blue looking pretty thin here, I'm not going to lie. But we'll see where it takes us. There's a chance we end up like red, white, and just splash Captain Storm. That's not great, but take a Torch. What a gift. Pick 6 Staunch Crewmate. Could never ask for more than this. The Tote, too. Wow. Late Tote. But, yeah. Slam Dunked Crewmate. Looking for more artifacts, obviously. But, alright. So, a little thin here. Honestly, this Aid card is pretty good in this deck. It's an artifact for, you know, Captain Storm. It's a decent trick. Triggers a device also. I haven't cast this card yet. I'm going to take it. Puzzle Doors, obviously, I think would be fine in this deck, but not super exciting, whereas the Aid's pretty cool, so take the Aid. Torch, again, is great. I mean, having our Mool Spell is also an artifact is phenomenal, so love it. Late Leech, but Torch is in. All right, we're out of cards, but we'll take Sunscribe here for a possible pivot into red-white. But sure, these cards are all bad. Sure. I don't think we're playing any of these cards, but that's okay. We got a pretty good start. I mean, curve is this is a phenomenal magic from mana curve. Like 1-1-1-2-2-2-2-2. Love it. Yeah, as far as pack 1 goes, I'm pretty happy. So, what's going on, friends? What are we doing over here? Pass me a nice one more good card this pack. One more playable. Nope. The whip is probably unplayable, right? Like, seems really bad, but sure. Scribe, Sage, Echo. I mean, none of these cards are really good for us. We're not playing Hazard. That's a late Scribe. We have Sunscribe also. All right, we'll take the War Scribe. If we end up pivoting to red-white, it's like a pretty good place to be, so take that. We only have 2 blue cards, so we open up like a good white bomb rare. Like we have 2 white cards to move into white, so. All right, pack 2, let's go. 8 playables is fine. You know, 8, 16, 24, so. We open this card a lot, and this is like the deck of this card's really, really good. Flail's insane in this deck, obviously. Pretty good pack, too. Pirate. Obviously, some good uncommons. But yeah, slam dunk here on the Dire Flail. Just love it. I'm in. Not even looking twice at it. Great rare. Just Bone Splitter is good enough as it is. And then crafting is obviously great, too. So we also passed basically 0 blue, so we probably should get good blue cards going this way. All right, let's go. What we got, friends? Remember, folks, first time hit that follow button. My name is Jim Davis, Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff. I'll take the ticker off for now, sorry. All right, you get past the back with another dowsing device. Also, Atali's Favor. This is like a really good Atali's Favor deck. Second dowsing device is also a bit diminishing returns because, like, if you have both of them and they both flip, you'll never have enough mana to use both grottos. So, like, the second one is much worse than the first. This is a pretty easy favor, I think. Great favor deck. Yeah, dope. It's also funny because, like, favor isn't an artifact, but it kind of is. It's likely to hit an artifact, which is cool. So, Braid's great. Pirate Hat or Scout will both be fine in our deck, but Braid's obviously better, so ship it. Ooh, yeah.
What will we do with the drunken sailor?
Another Torch and Militia, too. It's funny, like, we could just take Torch or Militia here, because, like, we only have 2 blue cards, and we could just, like, be very heavy red, like, splash a little bit of blue. But I think Spyglass Siren is just, like, too good compared to these red cards. So we just gotta take the Siren. Yeah, just take the Siren. Expect some more blue here, hopefully. We get a Soul Cleaver. I think this card's kind of eh. It's like, it can be good, but it's very, very clunky. Not really us. Dying Automaton's fine here, honestly. Just an artifact for our artifact stuff. We have no 4-drops. Card's fine. Yeah, I think this card's like, eh. I mean, like, we have 2 torches already. I don't know. What do you think? Is this? Oh, we actually have treasures too, right? Is it's not Descend? Let's try it. Sure, I'm in. Minecart's insane in this deck. Love it. Yeah, Minecart's insane in this deck, actually, with the Captain Storm. Yeah, that's great. This deck's looking pretty good, folks. I don't want to get anyone too excited here, but all right, if I find a pack, it's kind of uninteresting. We've got Calvary's just a bad bear. Iceberg is like, you can Iceberg in this deck, but it's not particularly exciting. And then Gnome's also whatever too. So we'll take the Berg. I'll probably not play it. Man, that's a late Cloud Guard. Sentry's probably fine in this deck. There's enough artifact stuff, I think, to make Sentry reasonable. Take the Sentry. This was that really good opening pack, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Not playing any of these cards, so whatever, I guess. And yeah, all right. I mean, we're thinning out a little bit here, but we're doing fine on playables. So we obviously can play the iceberg. Just don't really want to. Pirate at table's awesome. It's a good hat deck.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor?
Again, I don't want to... I think Iceberg's not very good in this deck. Alright, we got a counter spell. We probably won't play either, but that's fine. And the Gnome. Gnome is actually, like, not the worst, you know. We could play this card. It's an artifact. It's an aggressive card. Curve looks nice, folks. Curve looks really nice. Pack 3. It's funny, like... We could splash it, you know. We've got one. We have 2 treasure makers. Yeah, it's not worth it. So, take Scallywag here and be happy about it. Honestly, Scallywag's good too. Because like we're making a lot of random treasures here, and we can use those things for the Soul Cleaver and so on and so forth. So yeah, just take Scallywag. It's like it's a 2/3. It has to live, and you gotta take 5 more mana to make it do anything. It's just not worth it. Take Scallywag. Deck is super consistent. Don't muck it up. Siren or Scout? An interesting question here. We don't actually have that many artifacts as far as like tapping it for mana. River Herald Scout is also... I think Scout's a better card in a vacuum, but I think this being both a pirate and an artifact is like probably the thing. We've also have, like, some Bone Splitters and stuff too. Yeah, I'm in. Also wears counters well too, right? So another Torch. The third Torch is a little worse than the first 2, but Rock Slide is... It's not a great card. Surveyor is also not really us. Sick Torch. Torch is great. Okay. I mean, Saheeli's pretty gas, honestly. It's like a little more of a, like a, you know, a mid-rangey card. It's funny, like, Tomb Raider might be better in our deck, honestly, but I think Celia's probably pretty good, so I'm in. And Militia's great. Love that. Militia are pirates, actually. We are lacking in ways to beat a big creature. And I think we have enough reach. We're taking the pirates here. It's also like our first 4-drop. I don't love that Idol of a Deep King is our 4th shock. We have a lot of shocks. I'm just going to take the land. And Unlucky Drop also plays here, I think. We need a way to kill a bigger thing, so take that. So we're at 23 cards at the moment. Not playing Iceberg, which is great. We're at only 10 creatures, which is low. We do have a Minecart. But, yeah, definitely another creature or 2, I think. It's actually kind of concerning. Like, this Burning Sun Calver, like, might make the deck because of that. We'll see. Alright, just 2 straight Abzan packs in a row. Whatever, I guess. A third Abzan pack. What happened? Everything was going so nicely. Alright, I guess. Just 4 Abzan packs in a row. Alright, well, we're a little short on creatures. I think we're playing the bear. Man, those last few picks did not help out at all. But deck's still pretty good, obviously. I am missing out on that Dynatomaton for sure. I wish I had that one, but we'll figure it out. Let's see here. So we're going to take out. Remember, the torches aren't really equipments. They're just like they're actually removal spells. Device is really good with all the treasures. I think Ancestor's Aid goes. We need to cut some creature augmentation And, like, that's just, like, the worst one. Although, realistically, like, we need more. It would be Cavalry and Iceberg. We're just, like, dying for creatures, realistically. Yeah. And again, 8 is, like, there are only so much room for creature augmentation. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 5. We have 5 creature augmentation spells, and only have 11 creatures. So that's a little sketchy, honestly. So just gotta play the creature. We're gonna still play the Burning Sun Cavalry, and then the Iceberg is sort of a creature also. The torches are shocks. They're not like creature augmentation, really. But I could almost see an argument for playing this freaking Cave Worm because we're just that desperate for creatures, honestly. We are at 8 pirates, and the Cave Worm, we are like pirate hatting and stuff too, kind of ramping. It's funny, this card actually might be fine in this deck. Like, we have a bunch of treasure. We've got 2 scallywags, a minecart, and is that it? Yeah, but still like pretty good. Sentry can't. I mean, Siren can't cast it, obviously. Is that better than Cave Worm? And then am I cutting one of these augmentation spells? Oh, yeah, we have Ire too. Holy shit! I missed the Ire too. Interesting. Yeah, kind of just like missing out on like a few creatures here. We gotta cut one of these. There's just too many. Soul Cleaver's insane with all the treasures. Ire's insane. Flail's insane. It's funny because Pirate Hat is pretty good with the scallywags. I think it's just Dowsing Device. I think it's just Dowsing Device. We're not playing that many artifacts. I'm not cutting Torch, no. Torch plays well with the key. I think that might just be the Worm. I think the Brine Fang's too much. 7 mana is ridiculous, but like this is gonna be a 4/5 most of the time, so I think it's fine. So Favor, Hat, Cleaver, Ire, Flail. I think the Flail, the equipment does help our small creatures be better, but so we have 12 creatures plus a vehicle plus an Iceberg. And Favor will hopefully hit a creature too. Yeah, not a good Dowsing Device deck. So we're also lacking in flyers and stuff too to like push the damage through, or tramplers. So alright, sweet. So we are at a pretty even split of lands. Just gonna go even, and I think call it a day. It's actually like it was like really close to being a gimme, but again a little short on creatures. 15 lands is pretty sketch, but my card's great in this deck. It just allows your crappy 1/1s to be a 3/3. The treasures it makes are insane with Captain Storm, and then just like fine for triggering our Soul Cleaver, being artifacts, whatever else it might be. So, and then as far as flood insurance goes, we have Pirate Hat to loot, and that's like mostly it, unfortunately. But yeah, all right, cool. All right, so a pretty interesting Pirates deck here, and it's prediction time, folks. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Episode 24, Bronze Mythic. YouTube folks, take a second and pause the video. Scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way, and leave a comment, all caps, believer or non-believer. Can we please just get the Diamond 2? That's all I ask. I was just saying in the intro on stream that they're trying to find me a top 100 Mythic player or a gold player with a busted deck. That's just what they're trying to do to me right now. All right, we got a lot of believers. I got to try and keep them in line here. Chat. Coming out at me. Hand is a little sketchy, but we're going to keep it. It's Sam? Who else? Who the hell is Small Sam? I don't even know who you are. Poison Dart Frog, sure. Alright, well. We're just going to do it, right? I mean, obviously if they kill it, it sucks. It's our only really good creature, but I'm in. Small Sam, excellent player. All right, well, I mean, if you're top 100 Mythic, you're definitely really good, so. Just turn 3 Hulking Raptor. Okay. This is actually a pretty insane turn for us. So we go Torch, Cleaver, Land, Attack. And it'd be a 6/6 they block. It's pretty good. Alright, so Torch. Obviously a sick draw on their side, but... pretty obvious on our part that we have the ire, but whatever. Add green, green. Ward 2, couldn't have braided, unfortunately. I would say turn 3 Raptor on the play is pretty good. Please miss, please miss, please miss. Hit a land, hit a land, hit a land, hit a land. Damn it! Alright, so they have it now. I can't braid this. We can Soul Cleaver, equip, sack this to kill this, and this will grow. Still have the ire too. I think we're alright here. Alright, sack Promising Vein. Swamp. We're all in, folks. It's all about Captain Storm. We got nothing else. So... and a Stalactite Stalker. Alright, sure. So we'd like to draw an artifact next turn, I suppose. 6/6, sure. Alright, so... we're going to do a lot of stuff here. That was pretty not a bad draw either. So we're going to go equip, attack, sack this thing, kill this thing. This thing grows. Yeah, it's all good. So put this here. We're a little all in on this Captain Storm, but... and then we're going to attack. I might even braid the Dart Frog, honestly, at this point. Yeah, probably. So let's do this. So attack with this. Sack the Torch. Grow the Captain Storm. 2 damage here. Tricks? Who has tricks? Alright, so we'll just, will they block? If they block, I want to ire, obviously. If they don't block, I'll just braid it. Yeah, it's fine. So obviously, I rep this last turn. Alright, sure. That's great. So we'll just do this. We have to kill this thing. Deal much damage. And, yeah, that's dope. Alright. Captain Storm all the way here. Please don't kill my Captain Storm. Sunbird standard, sure. Lava, man, they are deep. They are deep in the sauce, my friends. Alright, so no longer have great attacks, unfortunately. Just play Cave Orb and say go, I guess. They've got not much going on. They can craft this thing to a 2/2, which is whatever. It's just Death Touch, obviously, which sucks. We can kill this, but I think I want to play the worm first. So, the deck is nuts. Is it? Like, I mean, they had turn 3 Raptor, but, like, it looks, you know, a little mishmashy so far. So, go. We might even move the soul. Oh, we see what we draw. Alright, Courtyard's in. They hit a Calamitous Cave in, and they have 2 caves in the bin. So not casting that one. They can jam if they want to. Let's take 6, it's fine. And then we just untap and jam for 1 million, right? So we are going to take 3, go to 5. If I sack a land, this thing grows, right? Oh, it's artifact or creature. That sucks. Alright. Our Captain Storm's about to outsize their Raptor. They have this freaking... they have 2 Death Touchers, though, which kind of sucks. We gotta get rid of both these Death Touchers, realistically. So, like... I think I need a drop too. Cave in. It's a pyroclasm. I think I just take 3. Draw land. Now I can drop and a braid, which is what we were looking for, obviously. So we have braid the lava tongue, grow this thing, drop this thing, attack for a bunch. Then we have a 7/7 Captain Storm. They attack, block, we cave. They cave in, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's do this. So let's go. Yeah, we'll unlucky drop this thing. See what they do. Goes like forever. Braid this thing. And put a counter here. Attack for 7. This is 8, 9. Now the question is, do I want to attack with both? 7, 8. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is 5. I want them dead in 2 shots of this thing. If they draw exactly our removal spell, whatever. And I'm also fine just trading Captain Storm for the Raptor, I think. And the cave-ins. This is fine. The flyer will be a 4/4, which is also fine. So say they attack. So we deal a bunch here. Then they attack, we block, and then they cave in. We attack again. And have vigilance also. Does this have vigilance? It does. Sorry, folks. This is a pretty tough shot. That's a tough spot. Putting them to 5 is a lot worse than less than 5, obviously. All right. So there you go. 2 damage does seem relevant, I think, with the because now I need to kill them. Now I just sunburn and just like kill me in 2 turns, right? Yeah. This should have attacked also. I'm gonna die to miss in 2 turns. I can't stop it. Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have got both. Never posted in chat, folks. Chat talked me out of it. I should never let them do that. So I'm just dead in 2 turns. Yeah. Yeah. There are 3 that I have outs. Because I can draw like a torch, something like that, and I guess torch still works, but we'll see what happens, I guess. But already cast our ire, so oh my god, we drew a torch. All right, so now torch forces a block on the worm. So I shoot them for 2. Now they have to block both if they die. That was sick. Alright, so put this here. Correct. Torch gives a counter. So that was just going to be 3 power. Alright, so better lucky than good, I guess. Attack. Sack the torch. Go face. Now I gotta block both. And both their blocks are awful. Oh, no, I'm still dead. Never mind. Right, I miscounted. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. I thought they were both die in combat. I miscounted. So we were dead either way. That's fine. All right, so that's fine. I thought this also would die in combat, but it's 4 times on 3, so that's fine. Yeah. So I mean, obviously we were dead either way. You can't put the count on the worm. It's only pirates. So there's no way out there. Yeah, couldn't move the Soul Cleaver either. Couldn't leave us with Vigilance. There was no way out there. Yeah, so if I had attacked the prior turn, That still wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. If I shot the dinosaur, they just take the damage and go to 2. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. I guess that's what it is. Dino wouldn't be dead, they would just take the damage. They just block the dinosaur on the thing, take the 3, and then kill me in the air again. So, alright, that's fine. Ugh. This hand sucks. Damn, man. This hand's terrible. We're on the draw, obviously. We should draw like a creature. Alright, we're gonna mulligan. This hand's just too bad. Alright, that sucks. That's better. Alright, keep this, and we'll ship the cave worm, I think. Actually, I think it's just gnome. Ship the gnome. So we have tap land, Saheeli on 2, iceberg. Or I guess I don't need to do that either. We're not really putting cards in the graveyard. Obviously, Saheeli plus an iceberg is insane too. That's kind of cool. Copy a thing. Yeah, I'm a bit dumb. I think our hand's a little more controlling, honestly. With like the iceberg and the Saheeli and this. We're not really like just jamming. So, even though we're kind of a jammy deck. Man, we got a little Sunscribe action. We're going to iceberg over Saheeli because Saheeli's not blocking. I guess Saheeli's fine. Let's take a whoop. Favor it up. Good turn 3 play here. Into oh my god. Man, the beats never stop. All right. Take a bunch. Just on the draw, really fast draw. We draw Siren. Karn's barking.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
So this card is like obviously pretty good, but like it's not really even a creature on the early turns, so. Alright, play Siren, say go. We're way on the back foot here. The worm will be good on turn 4 for like defensively. Yeah, so we can like, try and D up a little bit here. Because obviously we're on the draw with a pretty slow hand. Goodbye, Saheeli. Nice knowing you. Jeez, man, what is going on? Like, who are these people? All right, yeah, that's everything. Now I just tap my guy and get it for $1 million. I guess I could torch and kill this. Is that better than just playing the worm this turn? It does cost their entire turn to tap it, right? That's fine. All right. Ouchie wowie. Take $1 million. Down to 5. So next turn I get to kill this, have a big blocker, draw another land. Alright, let's do this, please. Iceberg. Mill, Dire Flail, draw Cavalry. Alright, this is like not ideal. Alright, so attack here, sack this, kill Crack Shoot. That's fine. Doesn't block well anyway, so. Honestly, much better here, but on my cave worm, so. Sack this. Kill this. And now it's just like, you know, 5 life and a blocker. Oh, God. We can make a 6/6 next turn, so if they brick, that would be ideal. Never brick. I grow weary, my friends. I grow weary. Brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, hands great keep. Let's go. We gotta do the reverse sweep now. Hand's phenomenal, so... Deck does seem pretty good. I mean, we're a little short on creatures, but... Alright, so keep this bad boy. The old pirate hat. Arr.
Pirates!
Alright, let's take go. Poison Dart Frog, come on down. Alright, I think we just bolt the bird here. Not ideal, but... Ship this, attack, do the thing. Kill the froggy. Next turn we can crewmate and use our map.
It's a mermaid! A mermaid?
Don't think I've ever seen this card in play, nor have I seen like a successful like Explorer deck, like a blue-green I'm playing Explorer deck. All right, so we're gonna crewmate here. Little bits, thanks so much. We could just favor on the Siren. That's better actually. Crewmate not great on this board anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Favor up.
It pays to discover.
And we hit a Dire Flail. That's cool. Hyper 2. Let's go. Now I can crewmate, torch, and bone splitter. Take 2. And they just say go. Super sketchy, obviously. I don't think there are any flash creatures in blue and green. So either counterspell or really, really, really bad hand. Could have an unlucky drop. That works too. Dropping on the Siren would be pretty bad for us. Just gotta cast the crewmate and start there. Wrestler's not a relevant blocker in this scenario, so... Alright, so crewmate will go find... We'll go find... The Tidebinder? That would suck. Minecart or Torch? Get the Minecart here. Take Minecart. Land. Iceberg. They had drop. They could have like put this away, so I couldn't get it back. But just attack, I guess. They're just like, all right, sure, yeah, that's fine. Whatever, works for me. All right, no Explorer, thankfully. Take 2. Cave Worm's already online, which is kind of nice. Oh, that card's good. Okay, so we have Cave Worm. Just cast Torch, I guess. Could Explore also. This is currently a 2, going to be a 4/5. Let's Explore under it, I guess. Pop this up.
We are explorers.
Land. Alright, say go. A lot of butts over here. A lot of booties.
Oh my god, Becky.
Dire Flail's sweet. We can craft it. So, flipped over, interviewed stack, sacrifice an artifact, and then I get to deal damage. So it's actually really good flipped, honestly, too. So, again, they say go. This is really weird. Like, they're just, like, not doing anything. A Braid breaks up the triple block, I suppose. Like, play land. We have equip a Braid. Yeah, it's just gonna go for it, I guess. Let's equip this here. Not gonna craft it yet. Just gonna fire in the old attack skis and see what happens. Sure. Take 6. Here's my mine card. And then do I want to leave up a Braid? I think I do. I can braid this in response to an Explorer and stuff, so just do business as I go. We got mine card on defense. Blocks pretty well here also. Just actually not doing anything. Like, I'm just gonna cast this, I think. Yeah. Alright. Kill this. We have a 6/6 coming too, so like, alright, they just have nothing, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
After it was all over,
Sure. Well, I'll take anything at this point.
the house to serve as pancake.
Whatever. Alright. Hand's great, keep. Crewmate, gnome, pirates. Bit of a draw a lot too, I feel like. The snail. I hate that snail. I guess we're dumping a land. It kind of sucks. Is like we have a 2/1 and a 3/1 against their snail, but let's dump a land. All right, there we go. Easy game. So here's crewmate. Top 4 cards. Sunfire Torch. Almost missed. Should have been pressing. Okay. It's kind of a weird play, right? Sure. Attack for 1 so they can take 2. Interesting. We can just torch here and kill the stupid goblin thing. Like, if it does grow to a 3/3, I have to waste a braid on it, which kind of sucks. I can also just gnome and attack. I'm just gonna freaking attack, whatever. Why would I ever block their 1/1 by 2/1, you know? Just a weird block. Block, okay. Fine by me. Your turn. We got our cave worm coming. We got our pirates here also.
Now that's one big mushroom.
Alright, so we just like a braid double torch go here. Not gonna trade, obviously. Want to kill us before they can use it too. So this is definitely a worthy of braid target. So kill this thing. Double torch, just say go. We have our pirates on next turn. We also have worm. Worm's at 5 is like, honestly. We're just gonna kind of just need a creature. It's been pretty good. Land 5. Deadweight the crewmate. Just a little guy. Galore fires. Fine. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty motley assortment of cards my opponent's played so far, honestly. Land. That one's a little more impressive. Sure. So we ice this bad boy down. We draw Saheeli. Saheeli's kind of cool. Yeah. We are at 13, so ice this thing down. Obviously, Saheeli copying this is insane. Love that. Don't want to trade here. It's just a go. Hopefully buy me time to set up Saheeli plus pirates. Alright. Yeah. I mean, play this. Huh. Could sack all 3 torches and kill the spike tail. Alright. I mean, they get 5 this turn, which is fine, so they go. If they can't kill Saheeli, we're in great shape, obviously. So this makes a copy of things for a turn. We just copy Pirate every turn, just keep tapping the spikes tail, which is insane, so. Sure. They agree, apparently. Look, I'll just take it. Alright. Oh, man. Still considering trying to go for Mythic #1 in cons? Yeah, maybe. Alright, so we just hold Skull Cleaver for the Captain Storm. So there you go. Oh, March the Machine was fun. I enjoyed March the Machine too. Forest? Alright, Forest. We just cast the Raider, right? No, I'll pop let's pop Scallywag, actually. Huh. Hey, Toots. Is my dad's doctor thing at like 1 something? You texted me? Nicole texted me. I didn't answer.
7 times at lunch.
5 times, actually. Sorry.
Sorry, 5 times. And that's not usually my MO.
Oh, dice thing? Masala's good. Leftovers. Thank you. Alright, so we go land. Captain Storm. And then... Honestly, Scallywag plus these. This is really sweet. So we can try to set up Scallywag Torch next turn. So I can get 2 triggers and get more counters and yada, yada, yada. We could pump the Captain Storm to play around Deadweight. I guess we're not attacking here, right? So, yeah, this is fine. So let's just play Torch. Pump Captain Storm. Sig up. And see where it takes us. Card always dies. Alright, sure. That's a tilt. No blocks. So now we're gonna... Can you stop killing my stuff? Leave me alone. Alright, so Scallywag, Cleaver, put Torch on, just say go. Try and Braid next turn, pump my my Cleaver up also. Man. So rude. That's a good card. Alright, so Shadows, get in, get some life. Play land. We are going to draw torches for days. Alright, so put this here. And a Braid. Kill this. Attack for 4. And no sacks. So, building a better Goblin here. With our Soul Cleaver.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, so they have a 7/7 in the lifelink thing. We need another torch, I suppose. Maybe 2? What do we have in our deck? We've got freaking Pirates drop. And that is it. No other way to beat the 7/7. Let's say go. Doesn't have vigilance, so we can fire in a shot of our own. Alright, we draw Pirate Hat. Sacking both torches makes this into a 6/6. That doesn't really help us. I guess I get a treasure, which I can then also sacrifice to make it a 7/7. Right? So... looking for a way out. So both torches... Wait. What do we have on here? Yeah, 2 torches. Attack. 6/6. I can't block it, but then I can't block this. I get a treasure. I can block here, chump block here. That doesn't work. Move this over here. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. So this needs to stay here. I could move this Soul Cleaver over to the Cavalry and then make it a 3/3 so I can block the Stopper for a turn. But I can't block this either because it's freaking Death Touch. So, like, I guess I have to attack alone too, right? So, alright. Let the record show that I am trying. All right. Oh, shit, sorry. Oh, I didn't put it. What am I doing? I fucked up. I thought it was still here. I just screwed up. All right, whatever. Shit. Sure. I should have sacked the treasure, obviously. God damn it. Ugh. All right. 4, 6/6. All right. If I had to save my treasure. God. Oh, man. Alright. Put this here. No attacks, obviously. Play Sentry to chump block. Say go. Yeah, if I had saved the treasure, I could have made this a 7/7 and cast this thing. And then it'd be an 8/8 for the next turn. Whatever, never mind. Alright, just kidding. Never mind, I guess. Check out the old stats. Went 2 and 3. I mean, this deck was obviously short creatures, but it seemed pretty good. But it didn't work. So, in the books, episode 25 coming up. YouTube folks, I'll be like, comment, subscribe.